You wanna go to the bedroom and then niggas like, I'm not getting hard.
Oh, wow.
You're not doing it for me. You're not doing it for me. I need niggas.
You know, my mom might be watching this and you're talking this nonsense. Hey rockers, welcome to Mama-Ology Psychology, where you get to peer into the minds of the owners of Mama-Ology Burgers. We're bringing you into our world, where we talk all things business, lifestyle, and our psychology. So what episode is this?
4, I think.
104.
Yes.
Is it episode 4?
Yes.
Okay, so just in case no one's seen our faces before, I'm Natalie.
Yes. I'm Samantha.
Moses. I thought you were Phoenix. I'm Moses.
Oh yeah, crap, yeah. Sorry, I had a name change. My name is Phoenix.
Okay.
Phoenix.
Are you going to explain that to
No, not really.
our
You just
lovely
have to
people out
watch the
there?
other podcast episodes to find out the rationale behind why my name is Phoenix.
Nice plug. Nice plug.
Exactly, yeah.
So what are we doing today, Natalie?
Right, so today we're doing a tell-all. We're spilling the chai,
Yes.
yeah, which is tea.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
And we need to get real.
Swahili 101.
Yes, exactly. We're going to get real, not holding back, authentic answers.
Yes.
Right? Yeah. So we have a bunch of questions in here. We're going to pull from this magical bowl here. Mm-hmm. And then, so I'll ask you a question and then you ask Moses a question and we go around in the circle.
And we'll get to know a bit more about each of us.
Yes.
And hopefully you guys out there will be able to, we'll be able to share a bit more about who we are and our thought processes. Let's go.
And we're going to answer honestly. No fudging. Mm-hmm. You ready?
Let's go. So,
I'm genuinely scared.
I'm a bit nervous about this, to be honest.
fuck it.
All right. Literally. Okay.
All right.
Smurfy, you ready? Okay.
So when you pick up questions, it's for Samantha, then Samantha's for me, and then mine is for...
Yeah.
Are you watching this podcast, Moses? Or are you somewhere else?
I'm going to pick up some evil questions.
Okay. What is one piece of parental advice you have held on to?
Oh, wow. I've discarded most of it. Let's see. Parental advice. My mother was always constantly telling me to kind of be independent.
Yeah.
And, do it for myself and not rely on a guy, to give me what I need.
No shade. Yeah.
It's no shade to you.
None taken.
No shade to you. But I really feel...
I love me a strong woman.
Yeah.
So.
No, I really feel that it was powerful advice and something that I would also tell my daughter. Because there's too many people out there trying to, they feel like they don't have to work hard because their man will has it for them, has it catered for.
In the voice of Destiny.
I don't believe in that.
Yeah.
I believe that, me personally, I like that I am independent and I can work on my skills to make me into the best version of who I can be. Mm-hmm. And I see that as leading me to my fortune. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I deserve to make a fortune while I'm on this earth. Mm-hmm. And I will do that. And I don't need a guy
to make that happen.
However, I believe in partnership. I believe it's a powerful thing. We're in a beautiful relationship, aren't we?
Like I can see in the other one. Yes.
Yeah, you better say yes. And I feel it's a very powerful thing to be in a relationship and help each other grow so that you can achieve your goals and your aims. And there's nothing more beautiful than that.
Nice.
You're basically achieving your ambitions as an individual and but side by side with someone else who's doing the same thing. Yeah. Cool. So my most powerful lesson from my mother, be independent. Don't rely on anyone else.
Cool beans. Next
All right,
one.
Samantha, you pick up.
Pick one.
Oh shit, it's for
for
me.
you.
It's for you.
Okay.
So, Moses,
What's that?
how many kids do you really want to have?
2.
You made that up. That wasn't... Are you sure?
Like she knew what paper she's gonna pick.
Yeah. 2. That was quick. Done.
Yeah, 2. Yeah.
You gonna explain why? Why 2?
I it's a nice round number. like it's not too much kids, but it's not too few kids. I for me at least, few kids is like one. I imagine because
there's only one, so it's not really few. It's like just one.
Yeah, exactly.
One. Yeah.
But then two, I feel two sounds enough.
Yeah.
You know, enough for legacy, enough for everything else. It's too. Yeah.
It's not good for a kid to not have company. Well, I love the fact that I grew up in a family with like more than one.
Oh yeah, we're sisters.
Yeah, we're sisters, and we have a brother as well. I love that. Like we grew up with company. Yeah, we grew up with company. That was really really nice thing. I don't know if you felt the same way.
Nah, I hated my brothers growing up.
How many brothers do you have?
2 brothers, and I'm the last one. And like the age gap growing up was like the one I follow. There's a 4-year age gap, and then the other ones is a 9-year age gap. So there's no.
That's massive.
There was no sibling thing going on when we were kids, so they were more like uncles growing up.
Yeah.
It was more like a disciplinary kind of vibe.
So you felt like an only child then, really, in a way, with
Nah.
parents.
With
uncles,
exactly. It felt more like that because whenever I used to come to school and I could hear the other dudes like, so last night I fought with my brothers. They wanted to do this, and I didn't want to do that. I was like, you fought with your brothers.
Yeah.
You fought with your brother. I was like, yo, they would whoop my ass. My brothers used to just whoop my ass through and through every day, like whatever it was, they would just whoop my ass. So
2. That's
2
boring.
kids. That's boring.
Do you want to make
I
it like
mind
a
too.
really? I was thinking you guys are going to have like 6.
Yeah,
Just
like,
to make sure, because
Make sure what?
statistically,
To make sure. To make sure what?
Statistically, at least out of the 6, 2 will look after you when you're old.
Fuck
Because
them.
like 2, they might just disappear.
Well,
and,
I
like,
don't need my kids to be my I don't need them to feel like they need to take care of me.
But isn't that the point of children?
No, is it?
that's such a Nigerian response.
Pass me the remote control, make you my food, pass me water.
Yes.
That's
What did that make you for?
That's why you make children, no? Okay.
Anyway.
No, that's why you make money.
Oh.
So that's where the African colonization went wrong.
That's where I'm happily African. Pass me
Oh,
water.
it's
Next. Your turn.
You're like, pass me.
Oh, yeah.
Let's
All
see.
right, Natalie. Wonderful handwriting, by the way. What?
I'm taking that as a positive.
What was a moment in school or university that you never want to relive?
Oh man. Oh yeah. Okay. So funnily enough, why did you went to a different uni, but I was always at your house.
Yeah.
And we shared a house together
Yes.
during uni
Yeah.
with, remember, I'm not gonna mention any names, but Lovely and John. Yeah. So they were boyfriend and girlfriend.
Yeah.
And I remember I was late for my lecture. And for some reason, I just ran into the bathroom and I didn't lock the door. And I normally lock the door, right? So
Proceed.
and then all of a sudden I hear, oh shit, coming from like someone saying that from downstairs.
Yeah.
And then I didn't know that when I was having a shower, the water was leaking downstairs into the kitchen.
Okay.
So John, Lovely's boyfriend, ran up the stairs, opened the door.
Oh my God.
And I was in the shower and I was like,
God.
and then it was like just this. Do, 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 do,
They're looking at each other.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And then that was, I just,
He
didn't know you were in the house.
He didn't know I was in the house. He didn't
Oh.
know. He just thought there was a water leakage. And then it just like 1 minute, felt like 5 minutes. It was like a standoff. Like, why are you here? Why are you here?
How long did he stare?
No, it's all right. He was looking at my eyes. It wasn't like because it was just like shock.
He was looking at everything.
No, I didn't look at everything.
Everything.
Anyway,
This is what you tell yourself
so
to sleep
afterwards,
at
it was
night.
like super awkward. Yeah.
Because he looked at everything.
No, Moses.
Wait, what did you do? Did you pretend that it didn't happen?
How
or did
can you
confront
pretend
it?
that it didn't happen?
So
He just said sorry and we moved on. It was just done.
You should have told him to strip as well, so that you look at him and
You
then
didn't see
take
him.
your time.
You didn't see
Oh.
him, so
You didn't want to see him.
no, not really.
that wasn't nice.
No, because he's my friend's boyfriend. Anyway, actually, that was really rude. I'll take that back. I'm sorry. That's okay.
Anyway.
Let's continue.
That's a moment you don't want to relive.
No,
Yeah, I can understand. I can understand that. I can understand
basically
that.
no.
All right, next question for
This
me.
is for you.
I'm scared.
Why? Is there something you can't live without? If so, name it.
I don't want to be really cheesy.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're going to say, and that's like super cheesy. But be true to yourself and say what's on your mind.
Yeah.
I can't live without my mosaic. That's what she's going to say.
No.
Yeah.
She just said no.
Someone's whip.
Yeah, I'm going to try and choose something else because that would have been obvious.
Be true to yourself.
Be
What's
true.
up?
Speak.
So what if you're cliche?
But surely that's why you get married, right?
Well, for money, but
You haven't really answered the question.
yeah.
All right. I would like to say that I can't live without my mosaic. I'm sorry.
I'm the shit.
I'm sorry. Let's move on.
You need to get to grips. Yeah.
Let's
The
move on.
situation,
Let's
you
move
know.
on.
That was short and sweet and concise.
Short and
Okay,
sweet,
so
yeah.
next one.
He's
You
got
ask
his
me.
satisfaction by hearing that. I don't want to
Exactly.
add to it by adding layers
Yeah.
and context.
Add
Is that-
layers
Nah,
if
let's
they're
go on
true.
context.
Let's move on to the next question.
Move on.
We got a lot to get through.
Your turn.
No,
No, it's you.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
asking you. Sorry. Okay. So Moses, have you ever had a night that you couldn't remember? If so, what events led up to it?
If I can't remember it, how will I say events?
You remember afterwards?
She said events that led to it. Anyway, I've never had a night. A night that I couldn't remember or I can't forget.
Yeah, say for example, you had a few too many drinks and you forgot what you did that night. Has it ever happened to you?
Nah.
You're lying.
I'm too responsible for this shit.
Are you being serious?
Yeah. I don't drink that much. Let's start with that. And then to lose my memory.
How boring.
These are
are
things
you?
I see in movies.
It's never happened to you.
Mm-mm.
You
Oh my
remember
God.
everything that you've ever done in your life?
Everything. And I'm aware of everything that I do and happens.
Moses' thing is awareness and like, yeah.
That's a need for control, though.
My environment forced me to. Like,
Okay.
it's just, it is what it is. It's a personality trait.
We're not doing well with these questions, are we?
No.
Like-
Okay, next. There you go. Make it all neat again.
Natalie.
Yes.
It's a boring ass question. Who came up with these questions? What is your prominent childhood memory?
Oh, really?
Prominent childhood memories. Yours is just a memory field kind of thing, yeah?
Okay.
Memory lane.
Prominent memory.
Childhood.
Memory.
Yeah, just be childhood.
I was a strange child.
And adults.
Okay, yeah, that's true. I'm not going to lie. I used to have a fear of tall grass.
Just grass
Maybe in a
general,
past
actually.
life, no, it was tall grass because you don't know what's underneath it.
No, it was grass in general. I remember.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, grass.
You
So
had a fear
my
of
dad
grass.
used to pick me up, and my dad is a joker, by the way, and he used to think that it was funny to just throw me in the grass. So he used to pick me up and then just place me in grass, and I used to scream, and he used to pick me up and do it again, and he'll do it again.
What's your issue with grass?
Because you don't know what's underneath it, and then the feeling of the grass on your legs, it's like just creepy.
This is when she was very young. Very young.
I think I was like maybe 3 or 4. Yeah.
She was terrified.
Like terrified of grass.
Yeah. I remember that.
Do you know when you put a kid down and then their legs go up? That's what he's saying.
Where did this fear of grass come from? Too much National Geo or what?
It's probably a past life. I don't know, but it was like a real like
Fear of grass.
fear of grass. Yeah.
I remember that.
So that's what that was.
Your turn.
Okay. Well, technically your turn. Oh. Good. When so you're writing. When were and who was? Where was I think? I'm gonna just make it up. When was your first kiss?
When and where?
And who? When, where, who?
First kiss. I was a late bloomer, and this feels really weird. Discussing this like in the open like this, but I think my first kiss. It's really difficult without having to go into history.
I swear I'm going to remember for you, which is really creepy.
All right,
Anyway.
go on. Who do you
No,
think my first kiss
you
was?
say. It's your
Who
question.
do you think my first kiss was?
No, this is your question. Just answer it.
I have to explain the context.
Go on.
How weird was this kiss? You have to explain the context.
No, go on. Explain the context.
This is really hard. Okay, so I lived in an area called Dagenham in Essex.
It sounds so brutal.
Yeah,
Dagenham.
yeah. It's kind of near London, maybe like half an hour from London. And I hung out with this group of friends, and there was this dude called Wayne. And it's really hard to explain the context because unless you're from...
You were in a cupboard. Were you not in a cupboard? I swear, I remember this. You told me you were in the cupboard. Is that true?
Yeah.
What were you doing in the cupboard?
So basically my friends, we were very young, maybe, I think I was about 16. That's not very young, but I was about 16, and we were playing these games of truth or dare, and then I was pushed into a cupboard with this other dude who I didn't even like, and that was my first kiss.
Really?
It was really annoying.
In the dark?
Yeah.
In the cupboard?
In the cupboard.
It sounds like a horror movie.
No, he didn't touch me.
Loser. Yeah. Wait, what is the purpose of being in a cupboard with a chick? Just to use your lips, the fuck. Should have come for classes.
Oh my gosh.
It felt a bit strange because, right, I have to explain my environment. I'm a black chick in a white world, yeah.
Sounds like a song.
A black chick in a very white world.
Country song.
Rock song.
Oh, yeah.
No, the area that we lived in at the time, we had moved from a very multicultural London setting where you had different races to a place called Essex where it was mostly white.
99%.
And I was one of very few black people. It was myself and my sister in school.
In the entire school?
In the entire school.
Maybe there was one or two other black people.
Yeah. So this was, I'm not even going to expand on it anymore.
All right, next.
All right. You ready? What's your guilty TV pleasure?
Ugh. That's actually a really boring question, but yeah.
Guilty TV pleasure.
Something that you're kind of embarrassed to say that you like watching.
But Moses doesn't feel guilty. Or
I know, he doesn't feel
anything.
Emotions like guilt or
because I have accepted myself.
Yeah, he doesn't worry about.
I have accepted myself. I have accepted who I am. I love sex and violence.
But that's why it's not fun. That's why such questions aren't fun for us. For us,
it's not revealing because you're walking truth.
Yeah, walking mirror.
So anyway, what do you like to watch that you would be embarrassed for other people to know that you watched? I think that's a better way to phrase it.
Yeah, I would be embarrassed for people to know all the girly reality shows you guys.
He loves
all the girly dating shows you guys have made me watch. I'll be embarrassed if people found out that one.
I'm glad that people have found out. I'm glad that people have found out that you watch it. But I doubt that we made you watch them. So I think you need to change that.
Because I never used to watch that.
I think you need to change that.
I never used to watch them before you guys. That's why I'm saying you guys made me watch them. Because I never used to watch them.
How is it making you watch it when you enjoy it?
Why are you throwing me in the mix? Nothing's doing me. I'm not
you
there.
You guys were all, the Love Island stuff or whatever. You guys were all there.
You guys watched Love Island. You were way ahead of me. I didn't watch it. You guys watched it. So it's Matthew made you watch it.
Whatever, man.
And you enjoyed it.
Whatever, man.
Okay, Love Island then.
Yeah.
That's your answer. Love Island.
All right. And now.
She likes
I'm not going to make it easy for you.
I'm sorry. Here you go.
Thank you, madam. Put it back.
Tathadali.
Yeah, Tathadali is a word that's not used enough.
Exactly.
In the Kenyan vocabulary.
The what?
Tathadali.
Oh, Tathadali.
Please, not just put it back.
Put it back. Woman, put it back for me. Yes, thank you. You're closer to the floor. Natalie, what has been the best day in your life so far?
Oh, wow. That's a great question.
Just come clean right now. The day you met me.
I know, that's actually the worst day of my life. The best day of my life. Damn. There've been so many.
It's so funny how...
That's sarcasm.
No, I think people in general, they tend to focus on the negative things that happen in their life. That seems to be the focus. So this is a nice question because it's making you think about something positive that's happened to you.
That's actually a really good question. The best day of my life was handing in my resignation when I quit my job.
Awesome.
And then I remember people saying, "Oh my God,
I can't believe
you're doing that. I've always loved to quit my job and go to the country. I can't believe you're doing it."
Oh, yeah,
you got a lot of admiration.
You actually did it.
Yeah, I did it. and they're like, oh my God. Yeah, so I'd say...
Why are you making that sound?
Because it feels positive.
No, it's something that other people fantasize about.
Yeah.
But people actually do.
Exactly.
What do you feel stops people from doing that?
Fear.
Fear of...
Because I thought
Fear of everything.
like, because when you get income, like, it's so comfortable, you know, end of the month, you're going to get a paycheck.
Yeah.
You
People
know,
are scared of the unfamiliar.
Yeah. And I find it exciting. Most people find that scary. So I was like, okay, I don't know what's going to happen, but anything's better than this. So
you found it more scary
not
to stay in the position you were in than to take a risk.
Yeah, exactly. So I say that's been the best day.
Awesome. That's a nice answer.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So we do one more round.
Yeah.
One more
round.
We'll move on.
Oh my God, why do you get all these questions? Who was your first crush?
I find these questions embarrassing.
Who?
My first crush.
It could be real or figurative.
I think I told Moses about this guy the other day, actually.
Yeah.
No, it's I'd say my first crush. All right. My first real crush or like... Okay, my first real crush was this guy at college.
Oh,
yeah. I'm not going to mention his name.
Yeah.
But it was so funny because... So we got to know each other and stuff, and then every day he would take me home in his car. And I was really excited because he had a really nice car. And
so you were excited about him or the car?
No, I was excited by him as well.
Because you're saying the car more than you are even talking about him.
I was excited by him, and the bonus was the car.
Okay.
Yeah. But what was really funny is he would take me home every day, and then we would have all these discussions, and like it would seem like it would lead towards us getting together, but it never actually happened because we were both too... I'm not going to use the strong words. We're both too meow.
A pussy.
We're both too meow to actually make any moves.
That's boring.
And I was waiting for him. What did you say?
Just ignore it. Carry on.
I was waiting for him to make the moves, and he never did.
Why do you think that is?
And I could have, but I was being very proper.
No, why should you?
I wanted the guy to do...
Exactly.
I have an issue with all these dudes you've been with who are scared to touch you, scared to move. Like, what kind of sissies were you dating?
I wasn't dating him. We weren't
niggas.
actually dating.
Bitches, niggas.
We weren't actually dating. So for a good year, we were just talking. He was dropping me home.
Okay, that's boring.
And we were having this romance without a romance.
He doesn't even deserve this airtime then, because that's just ridiculous.
I'm sorry. Hi, Sashi.
Bitch ass nigga.
Even the name. Sashi. Sounds like a chick's
Yeah. Hi,
Anyway.
Sashi.
Yeah, everything worked out for a reason. So you asked Moses a question. This is the last one.
All right.
And then after, I'm the last one.
But yeah.
Yeah, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, you figured it out.
Yes.
Ready?
Ask the question.
Ready?
I am ready.
So, who would play you in a movie about your life?
It will have to be multiple actors. You know, like they played...
Because you're psycho. With multiple personalities.
I would like to say I am sophisticated.
Okay.
And you have many
diverse and
Divergent.
yes. Right, yeah.
So who's then?
Let me see. At some point I can see Jamie Foxx.
Okay.
At some point I can see...
You need to explain each one. Why Jamie Foxx?
My cheesy side.
Okay.
Yeah,
he has a cheesy side.
Yeah. Very cheesy
Extremely
side.
cheesy. So I call him Mr. Cheese.
So 90% Jamie Foxx, yeah. And then the other 10%?
Tupac, even though he's dead.
Okay.
Self-flattery, yeah. Tupac. Continue.
Will Smith.
Wow, we're stretching.
Yeah.
Stretch.
It's a whole. The last guy is Tom Cruise.
Oh my God. Actually, Tom Cruise.
I like him, the African Tom Cruise.
Yes, I see that. Yeah.
Because he's cheesy, but he's cheesy in a funny way, in an entertaining way. He's cheesy. And he's like Mr. Hollywood.
Yeah.
Like, I say Mr. Hollywood because he's got very strong presence. And I don't know, why are you cheesy? Why do I call you cheesy? He's not afraid to express himself. And, just like Tom Cruise, you've seen him. People ridicule him.
I think
the way he jumps on benches.
Most people have seen Tom Cruise.
Yeah. But I mean, what we imagine, what we see Tom Cruise as. Yeah.
It's everything Tom Cruise stands for.
Yeah, going over the top and all that stuff. He does that, but in a cool way.
Okay.
In a black.
You're saying cool because
So I would say
his
African
wife.
Tom Cruise.
Okay. Nice
But
lineup.
you know what's funny? If I were to choose anyone to play you,
It'll be Tom Cruise.
no, it's so funny.
In
how you
blackface. Sorry.
I was going to say, it's so funny how you haven't mentioned this person because he's one of your top inspirations.
Or 50 Cent.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, true.
I
Yeah,
would have said 50
yeah.
Cent.
Because 50 Cent is cheesy, but
Yeah,
then
he's
also,
everything.
He's everything,
Yeah.
yeah.
He's cheesy, but he's cool.
Yeah.
But he's a go-getter.
He's always on my playlist.
And he's confident.
Yeah.
And I believe he's like all the things that Moses
Business-minded.
represents. Yeah.
Actually, yeah, that's true.
He's
Yeah,
philosophical,
50 Cent, 50 Cent. Yeah.
spiritual,
See,
all of that
you've
stuff.
answered
in one.
his question.
Yeah, so I've got a better actor for you than what you've chosen
Yeah.
for yourself.
Nice.
Yeah.
Last question.
Okay.
So we can wrap this up. Why are you picking it?
I was mixing them up.
The game isn't that hard.
Natalie.
Yeah.
Ready?
Always ready.
If you
Oh,
could meet...
pick another one then. If it's a crap question. This is the last one. Is it
Well,
worth
another
it?
one. You can pick one that will
And then I'll choose
really
between
get
the
her.
two. Which one's juicier?
That'll really get her. We need to get her, Moses.
What do you mean?
We want to get you.
What is the one thing you've never told me?
Oh, really? Oh, that's dry. What's
Then
the
I'm
one
gonna
thing?
ask this one as
What?
well.
There's nothing.
I will ask both questions.
Nothing.
Really?
I'm being serious. There's nothing. Nothing worth telling. Gosh, I'm not a walking telling over. Like,
All right, ask me
my
one
life's
question.
pretty standard.
If you could meet anyone in the world, alive or dead, who would it be?
Okay, that's a tough one. Okay, in terms of female, this is really embarrassing. I said this to you yesterday. Kim Kardashian.
Yes.
Because I really admire how strong she is. I'm sorry, she is. And how she's grown and how she's changed.
For this.
No,
Yeah,
because-
I don't care.
No, because people think
I agree with
there's
her.
been this assumption that she's an airhead, she's this. And I've always said, you've known for the years I've been watching their show, she's been hiding her intelligence. She's
Yeah.
not as dumb as
Yeah.
people think. She really
No,
isn't.
she's
It's
the
a
one behind the
professional.
cut. She's the puppet master.
She's
True.
I reckon she's a closet genius.
Yeah.
She's that.
Yeah.
No, for you to be a puppet master, you need to be a certain level
Yeah, of
of
intelligence.
You need to be smarter than the puppet.
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
if the puppet is, let's say, Kanye, so you need to be smarter than Kanye
West.
Yeah.
So I feel like behind closed doors, I love to have a one-on-one conversation with her to be like, what makes you
Plus,
tick?
during
Yeah.
the Trump era, she was basically the president.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, for real. When
Probably.
for Meek Mill's come out of jail, Kim Kardashian. Lil Wayne, Kim Kardashian. Yeah, for real. Yeah. Yo, they're the one. When Meek
vouched
Mill
for
left
people.
jail, the first person he met on a business meeting
Was
was
Kim
Kim Kardashian and her manager.
Yeah. What does that
Yo.
say? What does that say?
Not Jay-Z and
What does that
Beyonce. Kim-
Okay, so that's for like those reasons.
Yeah.
But then for like really, really selfish reasons, Michael B. Jordan.
Just
Yeah.
because
Why?
you want him.
Full stop. That's it.
Are you
But
sure he
why?
likes girls?
Yeah.
That's the thing. I want to find out first.
You wanna find
that's
You wanna
it.
go to the bedroom and then niggas like, I'm not getting hard.
Oh, wow.
You're not doing it for me. You're not doing it for me. I need
Moses.
niggas.
You know, my mum might be watching this and you're talking this nonsense. Anyway, how we end the podcast.
Yeah.
that's nice.
Okay. So, bye.